Yo, what is good? My anime brave. What is good? Yo, what is it about this Isekai show that continuously pushing him to this limit of like utterly getting rid of all of his bar of MP to then finally find someone who can pretty much make him do that. And now we find out it's part of the title, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this is where the title pretty much stems from when it comes down to what we're seeing. This ridiculously strong person who can ultimately use one of the craziest attacks that our main character can use, but use it in such a rapid succession. Just absolutely blowing away any expectations of people helping our main character even win. That and the fact that he's actually protecting people, not trying to hurt his slimes, not trying to hurt Proud Wolf. He trying to contain the damage, right? Like, there's a lot of things that go into him pretty much not I want to say like he's in a position where yeah he can use all this power and blow up stuff like using his hell demise so many times, but it's the fact that he doesn't want to do that is a cool aspect of his character now that actually has me curious to see what his way of winning this is, right? He thinks he's getting this guy back to a wall just for the guy to pretty much snap back and fight with just as much, strength as our main character. Not to mention, he has the defense of our main character with the anti barrier shield, not pretty much having anything penetrated besides the one person who sacrificed himself to bring this guy to life. So, on that, it just kind of tells you where the level of power has already kind of came from, right? We have the power of a dude who is capable of pushing our main character to using certain things. But to be fair, once he started using everything that he had and actually pressing the demon guy or the dragon, the guy who forced himself to turn into a dragon, it was no competition like we would expect. But with this whole battle taking place, none of it really put a dent in his MP this time around. So it is kind of interesting that he might have gotten this really random buff of MP, right? Like, I remember clearly that he didn't have this much, because I think he ran out much sooner. So, yet again, a character who is already ridiculously broken from the start still has a way to go to become even stronger. That's why he is so scary, in my opinion. Like, they honestly feel like they don't know when to stop this character from uh like continue to grow. So they're just like, you know what, we won't. We'll just anything that's bad about him, we'll make it good and still have him struggling in situations where because he's trying to hold back, people are being saved because he's trying to attack and not really destroy every single thing in his way. He's, holding back. So it's a very interesting line that he's in of not just completely, utterly destroying stuff. So I am curious to see how that will ultimately play out in this final battle against this sage who is pretty much him, but way before his time. So overall, I hope y'all are having an awesome one. I'll definitely be talking to you sooner than later. So do drop a like and subscribe. It helps the channel tremendously if you don't mind. If not, just clicking the video is amazing enough. So thank you for that. And I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Peace.